Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So we got wholesome new session in which we will understand like the concept of sphere. So sphere in 3D plane. Okay, so you know that it is 3D object, but if you will try to take its image, it will look like circle. Okay, so try to remind these things. Do you remember who is this person? X square plus y square equals to 4. It is equation of circle whose center is 0 comma 0, radius is 2. Correct? This thing you know. Now try to remind this thing. X minus alpha whole square, y minus beta whole square equals 16. So who is this? Again, equation of circle whose center is alpha comma beta, radius is 4. Okay, I hope this thing is clear. So similar to this thing, we will have sphere. Okay, so look at this thing. X square plus y square plus z square equals to r square. So you have to introduce another variable z, and this thing is equation of sphere. Equation of sphere. Okay, whose again center is 0 0 0. For center you have to put this thing 0, this thing 0, this thing 0, and you got your center. Then radius is r. Similar to this, x minus alpha whole square, y minus beta whole square, z minus gamma whole square equals r square. So who is this? Again, equation of sphere whose center is 0 comma 0 comma 0, not 0 0 0, sorry, alpha beta gamma. Radius is r. Okay, I hope these things you can remind. Now suppose that you are dealing with a sphere, okay, and it is being cut by the certain plane. So try to imagine the face. This thing will cut into two pieces. So the first piece will have, don't you think this we will have on the top face? Okay, and look at this. The face which is cut, okay, it will look like circle. The top face I am talking about, this face will look like a circle. Okay, if you'll cut it down. Now you know this thing, this is the center of the sphere. Now we need to find out the radius of this sphere, this circle. So for radius, what you have to do, you have to find foot of perpendicular from center of sphere on the plane. Why? Suppose that if you will observe, like on in real world, if you'll observe, you will find that this is not sphere, this is circle. Okay, because if you'll take image, it will look like circle, it won't look like a sphere. So if it is circle, this thing will become what? This thing will become chord, and On chord, if you will put perpendicular, don't you think this thing will be divided into two equal parts? The perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. Okay, so this is your distance. Now, so this foot of perpendicular will become the center of the circle. Okay, the center of the circle. Now think about the radius. So for radius, do you think you guys can find out this distance? Okay, the distance is what? Distance of the distance from the center of the sphere to the line. And you know this thing. This is the radius of the sphere. So don't you think that here you can apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out this radius? Correct? Don't memorize the formula, rather memorize the concept. Okay, so I hope if you will cut sphere by a plane, you guys can find out that it is a circle whose center can be found out by using foot of perpendicular of the center of the sphere to the plane. And for radius of the circle, we will use Pythagoras theorem and the distance from the center of the sphere to the plane and the radius of the sphere, and we are done. Okay, I hope the idea is clear, and whenever you will find out questions from sphere part, you guys can handle accordingly. Okay, so I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.